Hey guys, Spectre, tournament number 16, round number 2, match number 2 against SupaDupaFly, and this match is on River Conflict with the central tactical location, which means that the first unit spawned is extremely important. I'm going to try my new Wraith build, so I'm going to try to disable any advantage that he may have against Wraiths, which is usually proselytes, as Wraiths aren't able to get within range to morale break them quickly enough. His whipping sorrows are quite powerful. Even with a sack they still beat mine because of his very high damage, so what I'm going to try to do is disable his talisman, but that's failed. No big loss, but quite annoying. Depressing would also give me an advantage, but that has also failed. Hooray for precautions failing a lot. Take down the shrine with disturb, because there's nothing much worse than going to kill a unit and it teleporting away from you. Okay, also on such a short map, Gnosis shot can be quite an issue because there's not many places you can run. And it has worked, which is very good. So that's another way his proselytes can't kill me to begin with. But taking the tactical point quickly on this map is very key. Set have fun, and have fun to him as well. I'm starting off with my Wraiths, which now have their full morale drain build, seeing as he didn't disable the death shell this match. So it should be interesting to see how he tries to counter this, if he expects it at all in the first place. He'll obviously think he has an extreme advantage if he has Whipping Sorrows out first, because of their extreme damage. But he's pulled out Judges, so I'm going to change my whips to pros, and hopefully with Heroic Ambush I'll be able to kite these guys long enough to be able to break the morale if he tries to attack me, or in the another case I will be able to stop him from capturing the point. As you can see, his morale is already broken, which makes it a lot easier for my units to kill his. But he's already coming with his own Wraith, so I'm going to retreat, because my morale is now broken. But I have the advantage, because my squads are still alive, and I also have a unit advantage. And because my moves work through morale draining, I also have a bit of an advantage here. But I've lost it because he actually has the same build as I do. So that has worked out extremely poorly for me, not paying attention. And my proselytes will die very soon, but if I'm able to distract him for long enough, I can get out my mops and take him out, but I haven't been able to. If I use my skills quickly enough, I can kill off his Wraiths, and that is done. But because it is such a short map, he has a very big advantage because his Dreamlord spawns much quicker than mine does. And I've also forgot to spawn units, which is an extremely newbie mistake, especially on this map. And telekinesis is up, so I'll be able to take out a few of these guys, but not. But it's been resisted. I do not understand why they have resist on units in PvP, but I've been able to supplement this with my Dreamlord. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take the middle, but actually no, I can, because what he's done. No, I won't be able to. My mistake. This is going to be interesting, because he's going to try and go for my mops. which he'll be able to kill off. And I've made a mistake not going for his whips. Not much I can do there except kill his units off as quickly as possible. But he's managed to distract me quite well. But he's also forgot to take out the middle point, and I'm going to spawn console. But he is now upgrading it, and I'm guessing he'll send judges down there. I'm going to send in my units because I'll be able to tie him up in melee combat with my Whipping Sorrows while taking him out with my Dreamlord. As you can see, aggravating lash. He's going to go for my stronghold because he thinks I'm distracted, but unfortunately for him, that's not going to work because of my console. I have, however, made quite a horrible mistake. But nevertheless, once I take down his point up top, I'll be able to supplement my attack with my Dreamlord and take him down in very short order. I'm going to send Whipping Sorrows to the top, Judges to the middle. As you can see, he really can't stand up to both the console and Dreamlord in such close proximity. They just can't take that much attack. I'll just lead him on a merry dance. But because he's had this advantage, it hasn't worked out well for me. I'm also gonna... He's going a very Wraith and Judge heavy build, so I'm gonna just have some fun here. Kill off his units while I can. Well, not really kill off because they do such crap damage, and he's having his proselytes out, so that's not good at all. And my units are basically useless. Ah, crap, no, I should have kept on capturing that point because they won't be able to kill me in time, I don't think. It's a race to the bottom. Will my health or his location give out first? And it is his location, yes. That will be very key. And I've forgotten to take out his pros, which has hurt me extremely in this fight. And his Dreamlord is back with mops. Very bad, very, very bad. But if he doesn't pay attention here, I'll be able to take out his Dreamlord with my console very quickly. But I haven't been able to, and he... Oh yes, I have actually. And I've also been able to take out his units. But he has both victory locations at the moment, which does not work out well for me in the slightest. And again, I've forgotten to spawn units, so this match is over. No, I can't counter it. What am I doing? His Wraiths up there didn't actually capture the point back, he hasn't noticed that. So maybe I can exploit that, but I still won't be able to capture the bottom point back in time. Even if I were, he has a unit advantage over me right now that I'm not going to be able to overcome. Let's see what makes him so strong. I should be able to take out his Wraiths. As you can see, they're retreating, but his units are coming in from all directions, and he's going to try recapture that point. No, he won't. But his units are still coming in from all directions. I'm going to try taking this point. It's quite futile, and I haven't noticed these pros, and they're dead. Very, very dead. Seeing as I've lost this, why not spawn a hero? And he's forgotten to take back that point, so I've upgraded it. And my wraiths have killed his, so I'm going to take back the top victory location, but he will still win because he has the bottom and I can't overcome that many units. I definitely could have done this match quite a lot better, but Super actually has quite a high win ratio against me on small maps. I don't know the exact reason for it, but he just seems to be far better at them than me. Atrocitus killed before he can even attack. Didn't even notice he was in the battlefield. And as you can see, I will lose in about 20 seconds. And Dreamlord attack. As you can see, defeat.